We spent a week in Israel for Ezra's bar mitzvah. We have always heard that food in Israel is amazing, but we are still happily surprised. All the hotels that we stayed at had a huge spread for breakfast. There are pastries, roasted vegetables, eggs, cereal, fish, cheese, and many choices of salad. I've never eaten so much fresh, crunchy, and crisp vegetables for breakfast. Even though we stuffed ourselves, it never felt heavy for our digestive system. The vegetables all have much better flavor than I am used to in America because they are locally grown and picked when it's ripe. Although Israel is a small country, it is geologically diverse. Though 60% of Israel is desert, it also has coastal plains for farmland and central mountains for rain to irrigate. Coupled with the mild Mediterranean weather, the country produces more than 95% of its own food requirement, while only devoting 3.7% of the population to agriculture. There are plenty of high-end or mid-ranged restaurants to satisfy a connoisseur, but we prefer street food as we are always on the go. Israel does not disappoint us. Our favorite quick bite is falafel, or falafel in a pita. It has pickles, beets, hummus, cabbage, and fries inside a freshly baked pita. If you go to a market like the Machaneh Yahuda market in Jerusalem or the Carmel market in Tel Aviv, be prepared to have all your senses fulfilled. The market will fill your nostrils with fragrance of spices or grilled street food. Satisfy your eyes with vibrant colors of the fresh produces, tantalize your sweet tooth with all the varieties of desserts, and even overrun your ears with the hawkers' calls that advertises for their food, like this donut man. What is one to do but give in to one's deepest desires and temptations? The best experience food-wise on this trip was the street food cooking class I got to take with Ezra, Jaden, Miss Amy, and my mom. You know what they say, teach a man how to fish. The first thing that our teacher, John, told us was that he doesn't like traditional Jewish food, but he loves Israeli food. What he meant was that Israeli food is really a mix of all the foods from the regions that the Jewish people went during the diaspora. They collected the best of the worlds and made it their own. For instance, falafel is originally from Egypt, parsley is native to Greece, and halva, a popular spreadable dessert, is from Iran. Many of the spices used in their cooking have significant influences from Africa and Asia. Before the actual cooking class, John first took us on a tour of the Carmel market. We picked up our fresh produces and then returned to his studio. There, we learned to make falafel, Israeli salad, and pitas. We learned that lemon juice and olive oil is the most essential ingredient in Israeli cooking, and there's a tool specific for making falafels. The best part of the class is that we got to eat the fruits of our labor. We ate so much that we had to roll home. I really enjoyed being in Israel, and I can't wait to come home to show off my new cooking skills. Friday happy hour, anybody?